Star TV. It's your girl Kuntree.
Hey!
This is not the Terror Dome. This, wait, what he said?
It's
this
American
is
Idol.
not a funeral home. This ain't the Terror Dome neither. Welcome to hell.
What?
Y'all remember that movie? Remember when he said, if a dead motherfucker come fucking with you, you kill his ass. He said, how am I gonna kill something that's already dead? That's like some refried beans or some shit. How the fuck am I supposed to refry some beans? Why not fry that shit right the first time and move on? Y'all ain't never seen,
You talk about Tales in the Hood?
yeah!
Oh, God.
That. Y'all don't like that? He said, shoot your nigger balls off.
You say you little nigglets.
But that woman in the rocket chair, I seen a picture like that. It didn't have all the little niglet babies in it. But it had a woman in the rocket chair with a child on her lap. I would not buy that picture. Walk smooth past it. I won't get it. You won't come to live in my house. Please, I don't want
I'm just trying to help your scary ass.
Listen, did you see on that show where he took that picture and the little doll was sitting at the top of the steps and he had his finger up like that, but it had an Arsenio middle finger? You know how Arsenio Hall first fingers?
Yeah.
All right. Anyway. Ow. This show, guess what?
What?
We have DEZ, Terrence.
Okay. All right.
Now, you know we had to make the last episode like a powwow. Is that the correct word?
Yeah.
Powwow?
Yeah.
I think we're going out with the bang is what I'm saying.
Okay, no.
I think they're pretty dope.
Word.
Listen, I almost hate to leave y'all. It's like I'm leaving my babies.
Slow push.
I think I should serenade y'all with the song.
Uh-oh.
Hi.
3 hours later.
Y'all, we got a dope show. We got the top 5. What more can you ask for? We'll be right back.
You can ask for more.
Huh? Hip Hop Star TV, it's your girl Kuntree.
Hey!
We sitting here today with none other than Winston's own DEZ.
Hey, it's your boy DEZ, hometown hero.
And we showed his video, I think it was last week, the real
Week 4.
week before. I like that. It was a dope song, dope video.
Appreciate it.
You shot that with the iPhone?
Yeah,
Was I supposed to say that?
But it's cool. You know, he told the secrets and all now. But
That's how you do it, though.
Yeah, that was dope.
Shout out to the director though, Michael for me. He gotta actually check his YouTube out.
Good job,
Michael
Mike.
TV,
Did the
man.
thing, man.
Michael J, shout out, appreciate you.
That's how you do it. If you're fucking with a phone, that's how you do it right there.
Yeah, it's a lot of hard work, you know what I'm saying? But he made it shake and he made it look real, so.
Yes,
That
sir.
was good.
Real.
The whole video?
Whole video.
That was dope, y'all.
Appreciate it.
So how did you get into music?
Well, funny story, you know, everybody got those crazy stories, how they started. You know, I don't really got no crazy story, but it started back in high school on the basketball team. I used to go to school called Carver High School,
No doubt.
and our coach, Coach Piggott, he was a music hip hop head. And you know, when you meet a music hip hop head, that's all the fuck they talk about. Oh, did I cut?
Yeah.
All right, I want to make sure first. Yeah, that's all they talk about. So
Dig it.
every day, you know what I'm saying, was music, basketball music. So later on in the years, I graduated, went to school at Elizabeth City. Met my brothers for life, you know what I'm saying?
Dig it.
We just got bored. You know, when you bored, you just start making music. You know what I'm saying? You get around that age, you start hearing stuff, experiencing stuff, seeing how shit really works.
Word.
So we started freestyling, and it started being good. You know what I'm saying? You know, we had that one stand up, like, damn, I got him, I got this. So, transferred to Winston State, as you can see. Shout out to Ram Pride.
Dig it.
Started pushing it, and people started gravitating towards it. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of was presented on me instead of me. I just took seize of the opportunity. What I want to say. So that's how I got started. And now it's just we just pushing.
Do you remember the first song you wrote?
I do actually. You know what I'm saying? I have to let y'all hear that. It's called Southern Hospitality. Ain't no, I listen to it now, and it is horrible. I was like, what was I
You
thinking?
still got it?
Still got it.
How long
yeah.
ago did you make it?
That was probably about 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
2 years ago when I started. So
Well, that's dope. You still got it.
yeah, that got these classics in the archives. You know what I'm saying?
And also, you making moves for it to be 2 years, because There's some cats that been doing it for 10 and stuck
Appreciate
in
it.
a rut.
Appreciate
Lifelong.
it, man. But it's just like when you know you got it. Like I said, when people just gravitate, they feel it. You know what I'm saying? When you got that it factor, it's there. You know what I'm saying? There's not too much you really gotta do. Just talk life.
Who were some of the people your coach made you listen to?
He put us on during this time. It was Kendrick Lamar.
Word.
He was first starting to pop. He put us on Tyler the Creator. You know what I'm saying? He was a whole different type vibe for us.
Very
crazy,
different.
crazy.
Yeah.
He put us on that old Wale at that time. He had us on artist named Blue. He would put us on Erykah Badu.
Word.
Because around this time we were listening to Gucci. We were like, Gucci the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we listened to Wiz Khalifa. Like,
Gucci is the GOAT.
Crazy.
Oh, God.
So for him to really put us on it and really make us look at it a different way, you know what I'm saying? So now now I feel like I had an old head sound. And that's what separates my music from everybody else. I can give you that new up-tempo sauce, but I can take it back and slow it down for you and really let you grasp the concept.
Okay.
And so,
Who are some of the people that you work with?
shout out my engineer, BG. You know, him and his team, Strictly Financial. I rock with them.
Are they from Winston?
They are from Winston. Well, I think they're from Davie. So that's in the outskirts and everything. I got a few producers I work with. Shout out Maestro. He's a producer I've been wanting to work with. I've heard a few of his beats. He don't know how to ran a few of his beats on YouTube, so we don't work. Dose. I got a homeboy named Dose, man. He's out of Greensboro. Dose Williams. Shout out Dose. You know, he gave me some great beats. But that's it. Now I'm about to start networking now. I'm about to start expanding. I don't want to stay trapped in the 336. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's a thing that people do, intend to do. They want to work with this artist, this friend. I'm about to start expanding. So I'm going to start. We got the internet. That's the biggest thing around right now. You know what I'm saying? So network with these people from.
So you're looking to work with some other people?
Anybody out there trying to work, let me know.
You want to drop your information?
I definitely would. I'm gonna give y'all the can y'all put it at the bottom afterwards?
Just have.
Hey, you gotta take your copy.
Look, I'll get that copyright.
But yeah, so definitely trying to work with anybody want to work, definitely let me know. Facebook is DEZ Wilkins. Instagram is DEZ_NC. And you spell DEZ, DEZ. The SoundCloud is Groovy, SoundCloud.com, Groovy_Q, QUE.
Alright.
And that's about it, man.
Word up.
Okay. Well, this is a dope interview. I thank you for coming.
Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you
Pull
pulling
that
up.
out. You start dropping your videos or getting your shows. Let us know.
Definitely will.
All right. We'll be right back.
About the fucking flex.
I got the real that you want. Tell me that you got my back. It's no need to front. Your attention brought me to the front. I'm living life in a slump. This shit unbelievable. Talk to myself and keep calm. I swipe the visa for lunch. Sign the receipt. Talk to the waitress. I need a vacation. I ain't being patient. They ain't signing me. Thinking the music could get. Competition ain't legit. I did my share of the friends. When the movie is not good, they are not there for the end. Now I'm making a mess. Burning the bridges I built. One in the Chamberlain will. Somebody gotta get killed. Cause I done shedded a tear. Take the problems away. Please take the problems away. Everyday life is a golden corral. It's too much on my plate. Yeah. So tell me what's that about? Cause the more that I go through, the more that I rap about. City is calling on me. Don't fuck with Twitter, but demons be following me. And since a nigga is the key, guess that I open them doors, no college degree. Gave out the music for free. Pray on the day I meet AJ and Free. Ain't even gotta be on TV. Blueprint to make it. Blood, sweat, and tears. Shit, act like you know I'm a leech. Shit, act like you know I'm a beast. Yeah, every time a nigga come around, act like you know that it's me. Yeah, got the game on freeze. Even sold CDs, even MP3s. Everything's just notice me, cause I got the real that you want. 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 Man, that shit unbelievable. I got the real that you want. 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 Man, that shit unbelievable. I got the real that you want. 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 Man, that shit unbelievable. I got the real that you want. 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 Man, that shit unbelievable. My life is collateral. Are we even compatible? Why these niggas backwards stuck in the past? It's like a lateral. Yeah, I'm getting madder though. I see red screaming matador, and it don't even matter though. To get here ain't no ladder, bro. Look, they love it when I give them high hopes. I'm going psycho, I break the cycle. I'm from the Trafo, no longer lay low. I'm going Halo. This ain't the Beehive, this just dreams to whip the G5. Country ass nigga trying to keep the dream live. Should I skate or should I wait? Cause it's a thin line from falling in line. Yeah. Put that gin on the rocks, ain't thinking pussy, my mind out the box. But know that I gamble a lot, cause you know I still fuck with a thought. It come with the attention I got, yeah. Ain't nothing I'm proud of, it's just what the loud does. And I'm stuck in a cloud of, yeah, I'm trying to get my mouths up, yeah. I got that real that they want, yeah. They love it. In and out of the field about a month, yeah. I done played it. Said I take it and I never punt, yeah. It's all mine. Cause I got the real that you want. 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 Man, that shit unbelievable. I got the real that you want. 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 That shit unbelievable. I got the real that you want.
The PIT, Believe That.
Hip Hop Star TV, it's your girl Kuntree.
Hey.
Sitting here today with Terrence Graham, owner of 5 Foot Productions.
That's right.
And Micheal Earl,
Yes.
star of Terrence Graham's new movie, Earl of, is it Duplin or Duplin? Duplin. Earl of Duplin. So how did you get into, have you always wanted to write movies?
Yeah, good question. I'm a graduate from North Carolina A&T, psychology major. I got my master's in counseling. So I'm a child therapist, so I do outpatient therapy weekly. So the best way to reach my clients is to draw and be creative. And I started writing this children's book here. I'm going to do some promotion real quick.
No doubt.
Okay.
Definitely, man.
So I did this children's book, Larry Longlegs, featuring Bobby the Hater with my brother Eric Graham. So we started with a cartoon character, Bobby B the Hater, and which is a replica of my son.
Okay.
And I started the series of children's books, and which led to using the books in therapy with the adolescents. And so again, you know, they always say that people don't tend to read as we need to, so we're visual learners.
Word.
So I decided to expand and be more creative and start looking into doing actual film.
That's what's up.
And so I purchased my first camera back in 2010.
What you caught?
I got the Sony 4K.
Hey.
And then I got a Panasonic 4K HD film. I'm in camera.
No doubt.
And self-taught. Didn't go to school for it.
YouTube University.
YouTube University.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Started filming stuff I wasn't supposed to film. Not like that, but you know what I mean. It just filming stuff.
Dig it.
And my brother wrote this script. The first film was Bobby B the Hater. He wrote this movie, but as you know, when you write, Dana, you know this, when you write a script, if you're not using paid actors, it's hard to get people to articulate your vision.
Yeah.
But we did it. The first film, it was okay. You know, that was my first film. So.
Word.
So then I come up with this idea. I was like, I want to tell other people's stories. So I did this movie here, Beckton the Barber, and it's a documentary on our childhood barber. And it was well.
Is he from here?
He's from Magnolia, North Carolina, in Duplin County.
Duplin County.
Word.
So he had cut 4 generations of hair. He's 86 years old, and he wanted me to tell his story. So I was like, let's do documentaries.
Word.
So I told his story. That came out last year. 2017, 16? 2016.
Yeah, 16.
So we filmed in 2016, came out in 2017, and we had this big premiere in Duplin County, Kingsville, North Carolina. Over 500 people came out.
That's dope.
Yeah.
When I saw this man cry, when he broke down crying in my arms.
The barber?
The barber. He was like, you know, he's 86 years old, and no one ever did anything like this for him. When he broke down crying, I started crying. Mike started crying. It was
Mike, he just called you out on the low.
Yeah. I started crying too.
Yeah.
But you know you did your job.
Yeah,
I did my job.
There it is.
So when I captured his life in a 95-minute film, something I created, and he was in the film as well.
Dig it.
We did this thing for him, and that's when my vision opened up. Like, all right, I'm gonna do documentaries. I'm gonna tell the people stories, which leads me to the Earl of Duplin, Micheal Earl.
Dig it.
Mike, take it over.
Well, it was a pleasure of mine to be able for him to be able to tell my story because you know with me, I think it's safe to say that I've been through a whole lot of different things in my life. Just like he said, he and I we grew up, you know, from kids on up, from being in that road, riding green machines, me going over here now stealing his because mine was tore up, whatever. And I went as time as I grew, things transferred in my life, transferred in my life. And I kind of, as I got as an adult, you know, in high school, you know, I kind of got where I was looking up to this one person as an idol. You know, like, you know, I basically looked up to him and said, you know, I want to be like him.
Dope boy.
Dope boy. And my life went into that direction. Even in high school, you know, people didn't know that I was doing it my senior year or whatever, and that I was out there making money. And I end up, I tried college, that didn't work for me. I tried the military, that didn't work for me. So I decided to say, well, you know, I'm gonna be a dope boy. And what happened with that was I ended up being up here in Greensboro. Moving a lot of stuff.
A lot of weight.
You know, I was dealing with.
Hey man, he was selling dope, man.
Terrence.
You're a dope boy.
You know, you know, I'm not ashamed of it. You know, it taught me a lot of things in my life. You know, taught me a lesson. It helped me grow. Actually, I did 2 federal bids, to be honest. So with that being said, you know, I just decided that, you know, I was gonna change my life after that second time that I was in. You know, it was like a 10-year stretch.
Okay.
And that kind of like, I made up my mind then that that wasn't what I was gonna do.
Dig it.
Anymore. So I changed. I got out. I started my own trucking company, you know, with the help of some family members that mean a lot to me. You know, they seen the change in me, and they decided that, well, they're gonna give me a chance.
That's what's up.
So I basically I got my own trucking company now, you know, where I haul different things in my county. The name of my company is New Direction Trucking, and I chose that significant name because, you know, when I got out, I was heading to a new direction. You know, that was it.
Yeah.
And once I got out and I started my trucking company, you know, Terrence came to me, you know, we always kept in touch or whatever anyway.
So I used to write him letters when he was in prison.
That's dope.
And he came.
That's always been my dude.
He came to me and he was like, look, you know, I want to do a story on your life. And I was like, nah, man, you know, I really don't want to do that because I always felt like, you know, I really didn't want to be like, okay, in the limelight like that. You know, even when I was selling drugs, I wasn't loud. I was kind of laid back. But anyway, I said no. So he said, okay then, you know, and then he went on.
I went on and did this film.
And he did Baked in the Bottle. And, you know, he asked me to interview, you know, speak on Mr. Beckler's behalf. Meaning because he was my barber too as a kid, you know, and he talked to me when I used to get in the chair, you know, I cried or whatever, and you know, he told me different things about life. So I said, sure, I'll be honored to do that. So we done that, and you know, of course, it was a big success. And then he came back again. He said, look, I want to do a story on your life, man. I said, man, okay, whatever, man. Whatever you want to do, I'm going to follow your lead. And so
he had to trust
got into it.
Yeah, I just want him to trust me. Again, when someone is telling their personal story, I want him to trust me that my vision, their vision is going to equate to something. Again, we from Duplin County. You know,
small town,
man. You know, athletes, ballers, educators. I mean, if you come from Duplin County, you got this mindset like we gonna make it regardless.
Yeah.
And once I decided to make this film, it was like, all right, how do I want to tell the story? So I have to go back to my therapeutic background as a therapist. I said I want to tell Michael Earl's story based on Erik Erikson's psychosocial developmental stages. So what it does is it takes a life of a drug dealer and go through Erik Erikson's psychosocial developmental stages, meaning the stages of a man. So each stage you go through, you're supposed to be doing this at a certain age. Well, Mike got stuck because he was in prison. So he's stuck at a certain age. So like when Mike gets out of prison, you know, social media has changed, technology has changed. So yeah, so he's in a gray area. So I wanted to tell that piece. So, but at the end of the day, I still got to educate the people in society about your consequences. You know, this if you do this, this is the end result, death or jail.
That's dope that you focused on that gray area, because a lot of people don't think like that about people that's been locked up for a while. How's it gonna be? How's it gonna affect you when you get out? And everything is different. They expect you to come out and get right back in there. Sometimes it's hard.
And it's hard because you don't know what direction you're gonna go. But with me, you know, I always been a person that, you know, I had high expectations for my life, regardless of what I done. You know, I knew that I could do it. You know, I'm one that don't give up on anything that I start or do. And in the process of me being in prison, you know, I decided, well, hey, I want to be a truck driver. You know, I want to get my own business. That's my main thing. Which I had my own business before I went in, but I had a record store. You know, I was selling CDs, T-shirts, incense, all different types of things. But it basically was like a front. You see what I'm saying? It basically was like a front. Store. It didn't mean nothing to me in my heart. It didn't mean nothing to me in my heart. And, you know, I always heard that voice in my head from my grandfather was telling me that you're not gonna be satisfied, you're not gonna be happy until you decide to do something that you're gonna like and you work hard for. So in the process of me being in prison or being incarcerated that last time, you know, I decided this is what I want to do. And I also got into publicly speaking to the youth. So that's what I do also. I'm waiting and I'm hoping that doors gonna open up for us because, you know, we already done some things, you know, with speaking to the youth, you know, like, you know, he can explain to you about the things that we done and places we already been, but that's another goal of mine that's in my heart to do, to be able to educate our youth to the things that I've been through and the things that can come in their future if they get locked in and focus on what they want to do and stick with it, no matter how hard it is or whatever.
Dope. That's dope. So are you planning on making any more films?
Good question, Miss Kuntree. Right now we working on The Cycle.
Move the mic over a little bit.
Move the mic, So it's The Cycle. And this film is about
still got talking to it though.
Oh yeah. Mic check it. So this film is about generational curses.
Dig it.
And how to break generational curses. So this film is starring Jennifer Michelle. She's a graduate from North Carolina A&T. Stephanie Renee, she's a graduate from North Carolina A&T. Dr. Dennis Royal, Dr. Kimia Dennis, Dr. William McKee from Winston-Salem State. Brian Turman, your man Turman from North Carolina A&T, he's in the film also. But this film is about breaking the generational curses. It's a documentary style film. What it's going to do, it has testimony from a lot of people about what their curses are. And what I'm going to do is identify generational curses and come up with a solution how to break those curses. And I have to give a shout out to my producer, Darius Boo Daddy Carr. Boo Daddy's a young guy.
Say that name again?
Boo Daddy.
That's what they call him, Boo Daddy.
His name is Boo Daddy.
Boo
That's
Daddy.
what everybody know him.
Boo Daddy. And Boo Daddy's a graduate from Living Arts College in Raleigh. And he's produced all my films.
Alright.
And that's my go-to. And he's a young
artist.
dude.
Yeah, he's an artist himself.
Yeah, he's an artist himself, but his father went to high school, graduated from high school with me. So you see that 360 degrees.
Yeah.
So it come all the way back around, but I trust my vision with him. So I'm writing, directing, but he's the dude that edits the film to make sure it tells the story how he perceives it to be as well. Because again, he's a young eye. So that's how I stay connected with the youth and
Stay current.
Stay current.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So he keeps it current. I'm old school hip hop. I'm the LL Big Daddy,
Yes, sir.
Yo, Cool G Rap, Juice Crew All Star, Marley Marl, Roxanne Shock. I'm that dude.
Dig it.
He brings it back to 2018, 17. Because I get lost sometimes. I keep it too old school sometimes, you know. But in Earl of Duplin, the theme of the whole soundtrack, where the whole film is hip hop. Because we grew up in that 70s, 80s, 90s hip hop era, basically 80s. So we kept that theme throughout the film. Now, Begging the Barber is a more spiritual film.
Yeah.
So we kind of did, you know, hip hop, gospel type things. And this film here is gonna be a combination of house, hip hop,
Nice.
all that. And you know, Boo Daddy writes his songs. We all write our own music. Sometimes we using break beats, but
I got a house record for you too if you need one.
I need one. Dana, I need it.
Break beats, you mean like break dancing?
Break beats like you.
Old school, like stuff people sample to make new music.
Right.
Oh.
So you take
Funky drummer.
you take Funky Drummer from Steady B, or you might take a sample from
Like Mardi Gras, Peter Piper.
Do you want to drop your information for
Yes.
people to get in contact with?
All right, get in contact with me. My number 919-710-7332. You have any questions about therapy or my films? My website is www.5foot. That's the number 5 FT Productions LLC.com.
Word.
And you can see me on Instagram, Terrence9348, T_Wayne Graham. Facebook is under Terrence Graham, I guess. I got so much out there. I'm trying to get it all out there.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mike, you
real.
want to give your information?
Well, my number is 910-818-6601 if you got any questions about my movie, or if you got any questions about if you want to get into the trucking, or how I got into it, or what avenue you need to go down, because nobody really told me nothing. I just got out. Me being the spontaneous person that I am, I just made the way and I asked questions.
There it is.
You know, I'm Micheal Earl on Facebook. Really don't have an Instagram right now.
You better get one.
I think I'm up there.
Because I'm
but
posting
I
all his
think my
pictures.
cousin put me up there. I really don't know what it is. It's probably just Micheal Pearsall, you know. But I don't have no significant numbers and titles. But Micheal Earl Pearsall on Facebook. You know, you can go in there. You can check me out.
That's what's up.
That's dope. This was a dope interview. We'll be right back.
Top 5, no debating. Top 5, no debating. Top 5, no debating. Top 5, top 5, top 5.
Hip hop.
Yeah.
Guess what time it is?
What time is it?
It's time for the Pit Top 5. Now, I know that y'all see me in this tank top, and earlier DEZ came in with that Winston-Salem State University sweater on, and I know y'all kind of like, is it hot? Is it cold? What's going on? I promise you, it feel good outside. It's a nice little cool.
It's
This is
75
beach
right
weather. This is, I'm staying in the beachfront room,
Right.
up like maybe the 5th or 6th floor. You got that nice little breeze.
Right.
That's how I feel out here.
Yeah, it's real. It's dope.
Now, it's like 73 today. Sunday, we're going to get some snow, though.
Type of bullshit is going on. What
Right.
the hell?
It's Trump. Spring came on time when Obama was here.
I
I got my taxes on time last year. I still ain't got my stuff this year. Do you hear me?
That's-
And I'm about to cry. We're gonna move on. We're gonna get on with this top 5. I got that meme with Drake in the car. So come on, stupid, we're going crying.
Look, crying.
Yo, coming in at number 5, we got High Stakes. Now, I don't know if I can say his real name, so I'm not gonna say it, but let's just say I went to school with him.
Okay.
Before the dreads and after. Shout out to Uncle Kurt at the beginning. Kurt, we go way back. I ain't about to give out the secrets. Just what's up, Uncle Kurt? I remember you. You remember me? I remember you. Boy Street, LaRon and them.
How far we go back? Red light, green light? Red light, green light?
Okay, if you remember me, just say hey.
Oh my God.
Shout out to Lucci. Didn't you do this video?
Yeah, I might have.
Yeah, I think you did.
That would be me.
Yeah, this, and I can tell this is
Sun Monster Films.
okay. Number 5, High Stakes, OMG.
Number 5.
Crew Entertainment.
You know what, man? My new name is Iced Up Shawty. Just cock that new black diamond bracelet on these niggas. You stuntin' on these niggas. Hate me if you want to. They ain't about to stop me from doing nothing. Oh my God, stuntin' on these haters. Oh my God. Oh my God. We make plays, we grind hard, stuntin' on these haters like, oh my God. We make plays, we grind hard, stuntin' on these haters like, oh my God. We make plays, we grind hard, stuntin' on these haters like, oh my God. We make plays, we grind hard, stuntin' on these haters like, oh my God. Hot stakes, homie. Oh my God. Yeah. I got big bread, that's a lot of starch. I push a big truck with precious body parts. Cheese like a deli, your boy stay freezer fresh. I feel like Calinium, I'm yelling we the best. Higher than the eagle nest, cuckoo like a cocoa puff. Snap, crack, popping on these haters when I'm rolling up. Laundromat pockets, all this paper I keep folding up. Niggas sleeping on me, but I'm something like a Folgers cup. I'm the one they tryna be, that why they girl keep eyeing me. Sharp plus I try to stay on point like a line T. Toss another rock, I ain't talking about a dynasty. Ice cover both of my arms, I rock an iron sleeve. I'm stone cold, I ain't talking Steve Austin. Give a nigga down, watch the haters start to ease off him. I got a lot of guns, I don't get to squeeze often. I'm Stevie Wonder to the streets talking. Yeah, we make plays, we grind hard, stuntin' on these haters like, oh my God. We make plays, we grind hard, stuntin' on these haters like, oh my God. We make plays, we grind hard, stuntin' on these haters like, oh my God. We make plays, we grind hard, stuntin' on these haters like, oh my God, God, oh my God. Let's go. Only keys you ever seen push was at Alicia's show. Strippers call me Papa John, tossing up the pizza dough. Catch me in exotic ass kicks you never seen before. Gucci Louis outfits, boy, I'm talking head to toe. That boy be fresh, that boy be clean. I'm a real nigga, come join the team. I'm full speed ahead, but you in a different gear. Hop up on my dick, that's why these chicks in here. My stupid fruity now and later swag, got a lot of flavor. Hit the mall, throw it in the bag like a party favor. Crib full of choppers, I ain't talking about a holy trailer. Shitting on these niggas, think I need a little potty training. Run up if you want, let my bullets do some body banging. 100 round clip, you be lucky if your body dangling. I got a lot of guns, I don't get to squeeze often. I'm Ray Charles to the streets talking. We make plays, we grind hard, stuntin' on these haters like, oh my God. We make plays, we grind hard, stuntin' on these haters like, oh my God. We make plays, we grind hard, stuntin' on these haters like, oh my God. We make plays, we grind hard, stuntin' on these haters like, oh my God, 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 oh my God. Let's go.
Dope video. You could tell that was back because High Stakes shirt was like a 2-3X. I caught that little
That's when What You Call It was open too. That club, what's the name of that club? It was Livewire, wasn't it?
Oh, I thought you were trying to get me with my own joke.
No, just nervous all the time. Oh, nervous ass. These nuts. Yo, go ahead and say it. So
listen, y'all, I think I'm the only one that still be getting people with that.
In the 90s.
So now everybody be trying to get me, and I be like, I'm not answering none of your questions.
He's super nervous.
Okay. Coming in at number 4, we got Lil E, Freestyle. I like the part when he said, it's hard being sober, getting high every day. It's like a hyperbolic metaphor simile.
Oh, yeah. Obtuse.
I just remember those words.
To the.
I don't even think I used the right words. I think the hyperbole was like boom, pow. Ain't that? Number 4, Lil E, freestyle.
Number 4.
How to be an MC.
Hey, turn me up. Show me the money and I go get it. KOC, FOE, KOC, baby. Yeah. Hey, Lil E, let's salute me, just shoot me. I'm strapped like the army. Show no mercy, fear itself couldn't harm me. Fist full of tears and a heart full of pain. FOE, that be the team, better yet we a gang. Family come first, so that's over everything. All of us roll together, my clique a big train. Hold up. Bring that shit the fuck back, nigga. Hey, turn me up. Show me the money and I go get it. KOC, FOE, KOC, baby. Yeah. Hey, Lil E, let's salute me, just shoot me. I'm strapped like the army. Show no mercy, fear itself couldn't harm me. Fist full of tears and a heart full of pain. FOE, that be the team, better yet we a gang. Family come first, so that's over everything. All of us roll together, my clique a big train. I promise to give my people the real me. It'll only take a minute, so listen and feel me. I could blow up any second, please take caution. We are not the same like Wayne, I'm a Martian. Marching, I'm about to rain on parades. Scarface attitude, Godfather ways. Ain't never left, but I'm back with a vengeance. First 48, you leave nothing for forensics. Searching for your body, they been looking for a while. Chop it up, DEA, cold case files. 38 snub nose, that can make you history. Like the Scooby-Doo van, now you are a mystery. Haters seem to talk a lot, but they never get to me. I'm one of them young niggas that they will never get to be. And say, I'm not no competition, put on your gear and your vision. Don't start no altercation with me, boy, you not conditioned. I would destroy you like chemotherapy, then I'm finished. You got some basics in it, won't you just take a minute? Homie, I'm flammable, able to catch fire easy. Somebody told me you little niggas was talking greasy. You ain't really wanna get me started on your case. When I pull that burner, I'm getting started on your face. And he smoking, doing nothing, killing his lungs. He better chill for that hollow tip, hit his tongue. And he ain't really wanna go to war. He calling out his niggas now, what he calling for? I got that ratchet, carrying the shotgun. Move out the way, cause you might catch a hot one. And it's family over everything. We roll together, one big train. Yeah, you heard him. Ain't none of y'all little niggas can see my niggas. Word up, I put them stacks up for real. 704-690-5499, call me. KOC niggas. Yeah, KOC niggas. Let's get.
Country.
Huh?
We're back.
Spirit fingers. Yo, was the video dope? Did you like it? I liked it.
He shot it downtown by the railroad tracks. You know, remember Blumenthal's used to be downtown?
Mm-hmm. Yo, we was just talking about the store on High Point Road. What was it called? DIY?
Heckinger.
Yeah, Heckingers. Do y'all remember Heckingers?
Okay.
Wow, like you really gotta be from here.
Yeah.
And born somewhere at the beginning of the 80s to remember Heckingers. I remember Heckingers.
Yes, you think it back.
Yes, across from Peaches, right beside the grocery store. Used to give out free sugar cookies.
And don't forget Sally's.
What? With the hot?
Yeah, don't forget Sally's.
And the good crinkle fries. I believe Sally's was the first one with the crinkle fries. I'm telling you, why they take Sally's away? They had 2 hot dogs with the little red and white. Now, didn't nobody else have the red and white basket of fries but Monroe's?
Word.
You remember
Bring back Monroe's?
Yes.
For real.
I used to have to go up there with my mama when my grandma went and watched me.
See?
And my mama would get me the big basket of fries.
Now you going through that now.
And a drink. And I would have to stay in the car. But we knew everybody up there, so it's like everybody was my babysitter.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I wasn't the only child up there, so
it takes a village.
Right, and that Monroe's was the village. That's how I got into music and started skating. Cause you know they used to skate to your car sometime. And then one day I got out the car and I went and sat in the middle, and my mom, anyway.
Like Moni?
Yeah, sitting in the middle of the strip, and I got a whooping in front of everybody. That was my last time in Monroe's. Cause I got out the car and I wasn't supposed to. She said stay in the car and I got out. Anyway, number 3. Just KP. The name of the song is Bull City Maniac, featuring Dynasty. I I think it's like somewhere in the middle towards the end. He had like a little Biggie swag. I think it was a Biggie song when he be like, all the men got it like one, all the men got it like one. That was Biggie, right?
Yep.
Okay, he did something like that. I thought that was pretty dope.
Word.
Tell me if you can pick it up. Just KP, Bull City Maniac, featuring Dynasty.
Number 3.
No intro, coming in, blowing smoke. About to shut it down, you ain't even fucking know. Dynasty is just KP on the track. You don't really want a problem just like that. Step in the booth, game face on. Sipping on that juice, so gone that I'm bygone. We ain't morons, could've studied at Princeton. Still fuck with us, guns drawn like crayons. Took 4 years back on my throne like Shao Kahn. Y'all got the game all wrong and I'm dead on. Ain't giving back to the roots that supported your growth. Y'all ain't support KP, but I still kept my oath. Bull City Maniac till I die. Live life, tell me is you down the ride. If not, I get it so low. Strong like the 3-4, stick the protocol like a Yoto. Got you saying, fit your game, talk your shit, grab your gat, call your clip, squeeze that clip, hit the right one. Pass that weed, got it like one. Live like team, got it like one. Bullshit niggas love us one. Our situation is type 1. What you gon' do? Fight or run? You don't really want a problem with us. Oh, give ease, cause the God we trust. What? Family hold you down with ease. How many is a many on me? What? Now or 9 ain't shit gon' change. All my brothers need 8 gold chains. Yeah, 8 gold chains. Bull City to the day I die. You rep that, let me hear these lines. Got 'em saying, go. Bull City go. Bull City go. I tell 'em go. Bull City go. Bull City go. I tell 'em go. Bull City go. Bull City go. I tell 'em go. Bull City go. Bull City go.
Okay, it's Dynasty official and I'm straight from the bull, nigga. Been putting on before preschool, nigga. I know the ins and the outs, boy. Fucking with the wrong click and happen at your house, boy. Young niggas putting in that work. Wall Street got a couple one-stop shops like Walgreens. See us grinding our DNA. We play it safe and got positions like the NBA. We turn up on the weekends, popping bottles, smoking loud, that's what we in too. We turn up on the weekends, just a celebration for the shit that we done been through.
You don't really want a problem with us. Oh, give ease, cause the God we trust. What? Family hold you down with ease. How many is a many on me? What? Now or 9 ain't shit gon' change. All my brothers need 8 gold chains. Yeah, 8 gold chains. Bull City to the day I die. You rep that, let me hear these lines. Got 'em saying, Bull City go, Bull City go, I tell 'em go. Bull City go, Bull City go, I tell 'em go. Bull City go, Bull City go, I tell 'em go. Yeah, what y'all thought I was doing? Sitting around and making a sound, you stupid if you think I lost it. Got them niggas on the tube, feeling for it. Don't believe it, wait for it. Little be clutch like Robert Ory, still rapping the same story. My girl chillin', knowing I'ma make it killin'. Fitted for those who need uplifting, cause the game can be sour. Losing faith by the hour, when it rains and fucking showers. Beast to the second power, 919, that's the G code. You know this shit gon' explode. Why you hating? Split it for my baby cousins. Shout out to the fellas, living to just make a killing cuz. You don't really want a problem with us. Oh, give ease, cause the God we trust. What? Family hold you down with ease. How many is a many on me? What? Now or 9 ain't shit gon' change. All my brothers need 8 gold chains. Yeah, 8 gold chains. Bull City to the day I die. You rep that, let me hear these lines. Got 'em saying, Bull City go, Bull City go, I tell 'em go. Bull City go, Bull City go, I tell 'em go. Bull City go, Bull City go, I tell 'em go. Bull City go, Bull City go.
And we're back. Al, did you like it?
Yeah, that was pretty dope. What video was that we was just looking at?
What was that, number 3?
You don't be paying attention when the videos playing.
That was just KP.
Was it just K or just KP?
Just KP. Don't. Coming in at number 2, we have Dana Lucci. It's called Super Fever. I just want to say that I felt really stupid when this video first came out, because I'm like, I know Dana is that dude, but he got a whole doctor to come out here. It's people in here that need new IV tags and all of this, and you out here frolicking with Dana trying to shoot a video? Until Dana told me he wasn't a real doctor, and I felt stupid because I thought he was a real doctor. But he wasn't. And all doctors are little, and their coats fit like that, right? Except Dr. Marshall.
Shout out to my man Ty,
shout out Bernard Marshall,
who let me hold the stethoscope.
What? The hell?
What type of random shout out?
Coming in at number 2, Dana Lucci, Super Fever.
You got super fever.
Cause that Dr. Marshall was my doctor.
Oh, good.
Go on to number 2.
Oh, share.
Number 2.
You did it with this one, Cap. Gives a Cap J, ladies and gentlemen. All right. I'm your host for the evening, Dana Lucci. We have a situation. We are a problem. I'll be here all week. Don't forget to tip your waitresses. Okay. About to do something lovely, something special. Such a wonderful, wonderful groove. Oh, it's your boy Big Lucci. I'm holding the mic hostage, deep boy in the booth. Cat brain watching the snare. Got the horns following your ass everywhere. You can't escape the shit. We got the Alcatraz metal when we making hits. And yeah, we using track the beams to pull you in like Gallagher. That's the thing, you hear me? We are what's happening. And yeah, one rerun this track to sing with me. My niggas doing dirt for cream, hit me. Ladies, come on, do your thing with me. This is a Saturday afternoon. Wash your whip, clean your rims too. Oh, or Saturday night, get in the fight. Shit just ain't going right, groove. Yeah, fuck what you was doing. Put your problems on balls, don't touch your booty with. Until Monday or Tuesday. Yo, take your time and find your hoochie, nigga. Y'all don't understand. I've been around this shit on the regular, man. And it's like the back of my hand for me. I appreciate you clapping your hands for me. Oh.
This is an epidemic. Your body gon' get in it. It's called Super Fever. It's gon' get in your body and make you wanna party, make you a true believer. It's gonna make you dance, make you wanna shake your ass. It's called Super Fever. Get ready, watch out, 'cause it's gonna get you.
We keep it off the hook, and those that can't make classics be awfully shook. And we winning all the awards and sending niggas right back to the drawing board, baby. You need to focus, man. A little magic might help. Hocus pocus, man. We ain't playing, boys. Big Lucci Cap J, you know what I'm saying, boy? Yeah. Niggas want the recipe of the style I use is pressure free, and spitting on the freshest beat. Make a nigga out of Texas speed, nigga. Or Tabasco sauce. I need to take a little time to brush the assholes off, and it's such a wonderful groove. And if you come and fuck it up, we'll be hung for you, baby.
This is an epidemic. Your body gon' get in it. It's called Super Fever. It's gon' get in your body and make you wanna party, make you a true believer. It's gonna make you dance, make you wanna shake your ass. It's called Super Fever. Get ready, watch out, 'cause it's gonna get you.
I'm so dirty right now. That's why these thicker than the snickers wanna flip me right now, baby. But I got one more verse and I'ma finish killing this like the inside of a hearse, baby. Give me a minute and a half. A lot of niggas make me laugh 'cause the shit they spit is trash notebooks. They should really throw them away, but they asking when you gonna show us the way, baby. I'm not a teacher like Chris. I'm just an MC, producer, DJ, and I'm quick, man. I'm trying to finish the shit, man. And then I'm trying to get with this chick, man. You see the beat not stopping and my speech hot, even though you keep cock blocking. Wow. You see we come to the end, homie. Won't you go and find your friend, homie?
This is an epidemic. Your body gon' get in it. It's called Super Fever. It's gon' get in your body and make you wanna party, make you a true believer.
It's such a wonderful groove.
It's called Super Fever.
It make you smile, baby. It's a feel good record. I be here all week. Don't forget to tip your waitresses. They work hard for you. My man Kizza, Cap J, it's Big Lucci, Dana Lucci, hip hop star. Okay, the original PIT Muzix, baby. The original PIT Muzix, baby. Oh, night floor in the building. Of course, don't get it twisted. It's how we get down, man. Just some feel good. Some feel good. It's wonderful, man. It's wonderful.
Your body gon' get in it. It's called. It's gon' get in your body and make you wanna party, make you a. It's gonna make you dance, make you wanna shake your ass. It's called. Get ready, watch out, 'cause it's gonna get you.
And we're back.
We are
coming in. Well, hold up. Did you like that video? Did you see the correlation that I saw thinking he was a real doctor?
Oh, good.
He fit it. He also kind of reminded me of, what's his name? Bob Newhart. Or maybe I was tripping. It might have just been the hype. Okay. Coming in at number 1.
Shout out to Cat J too.
Shout you out.
Kizza.
Shout you out, Kizza.
He did the track.
Shout you out, Kizza. Kizza, I'm gonna need a track for Butter Biscuits when she touched down.
Cat J's out of the country right now. He can't be here. Contacted.
All right. The message CRW. Listen. Okay. Coming in at number 1, we have Dirt and Poncho, Barbarian Scarfaces. I like that color thing in the background.
Word.
Y'all verses, that's dope. I'm gonna figure out where it was. I saw that you didn't put the whole building in there because you didn't want me to call you out and say, it was shot here, but I'm gonna find out and I'm gonna tell you. I think I know where it is.
Oh, yeah.
Number 1, Dirt and Poncho, Barbarian Scarface.
Video of
the season. And Dirt and Poncho made it. Oh! It's a mystery inside. I wanna find the fuck is that? Johnny Bravo's. Number 1, Dirt and Poncho, Barbarian Scarfaces.
Number 1.
The plot thickens in Hell's Kitchen when guns start clicking and bombs start ticking. If you ain't ready, run. And when your people turn evil, when money come in the picture, cause they can't get it with you, then motherfucker run. And when the streets get flooded with law enforcement, they wanna put your ass in the coffin, lace up your boots and run. But you better not run when you can't hear the sense, and you better give them a lesson and leave that nigga done. Napalm in my flash help me remain calm, but brain harm and shooters drop out the sky like red dawn. You can gather my troops bumping my theme song. Face painted and camouflage, the war's on. Buddha palm with smack niggas and disfigure. Any challenger claiming he wanna scrap with us, we can blow gauges, barbarian general scar faces. We idolize in crime pages, yeah we guap getters. Run through your house on a Caterpillar and deconstruct your little villa. For the record, black up in El Jefe since I was old enough to cop pounds from the essays. Body parts FedEx to East LA, that's how you outsmart the NCDA. My mom ties were solidified with brute force, cause hell followed the man riding a pale horse. The plot thickens in Hell's Kitchen when guns start clicking and bombs start ticking. If you ain't ready, run. And when your people turn evil, when money come in the picture, cause they can't get it with you, then motherfucker run. And when the streets get flooded with law enforcement, they wanna put your ass in the coffin, lace up your boots and run. But you better not run when your manhood is sexy, you better give him a lesson and leave that nigga done.
50 both cheeks, but this ain't no joke. Rough, giddy host, heat, paint you red through a scope. They see more keys than Alicia when it came to the dope. Don't change, niggas get hanged with rope. Just cop the Desert Eagle, I'ma blow your mind. By the mind, eagle all legal, I'ma go get mine. Don't talk about a text like you talk about nines. Hold still, simple lesson, I'ma test in your spine. Pop shots at your watch, you press for time. On my way to the top, feel blessed when I climb. Call a mechanic if they ever get it aligned. Don't stall, don't panic, don't talk about crime. If they don't know what you're doing, then they can't drop dimes. If I pull a nigga for real and put him in the field of landmines. Nothing, I'm paranoid to avoid mankind. There's some niggas wear wires, so I speak with hand signs.
The plot thickens in Hell's Kitchen when guns start clicking and bombs start ticking. If you ain't ready, run. And when your people turn evil, when money come in the picture, cause they can't get it with you, then motherfucker run. And when the streets get flooded with law enforcement, they wanna put your ass in the coffin, lace up your boots and run. But you better not run when your manhood is tested, you better give him a lesson and leave that nigga done. Blood-soaked Timbs,
went to war with them.
Shotgun with the silence,
no country for old men.
It's nothing to drag his carcass back to the wolf's den.
If I
was with him when he was shooting up the gym.
It's a genesis, ever since those clowns tried to finish us.
We titans to the midgets,
no choice but to remember us.
The Black John Wick,
the Black Charles Bronson,
straight out of Burlington,
2016 Compton.
The guns been gutter, the flow butter. These warriors get gold in your state like the Splash Brothers.
Slash the other,
like a horror flick. Master martyr quick, weak-hearted, no part of it. Captains of the ship, you dealing with some pirates. Drunk off the corn liquor, whipping the black pearl with an eye patch growling. Daytime's planning for the nighttime prowling. Full moon's out, these wolves are still howling. Pancho Pagliucci came through in the hoopty. Other the niggas hanging out the window with a Uzi. Shooting up shit like where them bricks. With a burner on my waist, like where that weight. Nowhere to escape, you better wear your fate. Crash your birthday party like where that cake. Yo, P, give them a minute, let's just ride off. And leave the pump in the ice cream to let it cool off. The plot thickens in Hell's Kitchen when guns start clicking and bombs start ticking. If you ain't ready, run. And when your people turn evil when money come in the picture, cause they can't get it with you, then motherfucker run. And when the streets get flooded with law enforcement, they wanna put your ass in the coffin, lace up your boots and run. But you better not run when your manhood is tested. You better give him a lesson and leave that nigga done.
I'm so glad we had this time together. You remember that? That's Carol Burnett.
I remember. Are y'all ready for the next comedian?
Damn, is he funny?
Everybody just did like that. I know you did. I saw you. You did it. Don't front. Was the show dope or what? This is the last show of the season.
It's pretty sweet. Seriously.
On today's episode, we had Terrence Graham.
No doubt.
He brought in Micheal Earl. I just want to say, Micheal Earl, you're gone. I can say it now. I knew you was country when you said your name was Micheal Earl. I knew it. It just made me think of Cornbread, Earl, and me. And then you said Duplin County. There it goes. We probably related. I'm just going to put that out there. Might be related, might not. We also had DEZ.
No doubt.
Coming all the way from Winston-Salem State. He hollered out the Rams. He hollered Cookies. Okay, y'all, I'm sorry. I ain't never gonna get over that. I still watch that. Just say cookies.
The video's classic.
It is. It's dope. Man, look, I'm gonna miss y'all, but not too much, because we ain't gonna be gone too long.
Right.
Because we got something else for you.
Exactly.
And then next season, listen, we already had so many people coming through for this season.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry, we had to put something off for next season, but that's dope, because that means we already gonna come back
with some
what?
No doubt.
And they, by the time we come back, they're gonna have new videos, new merchandise, new shows.
Definitely.
Butter Biscuits is gonna be out.
Oh, damn, that's right.
Listen, baby. Man. I want somebody to find that dude, because I like the way he say, listen, baby. You need space? Sit over there. That's all the space you need. What? He was probably lying, though, because he from New York. You know how them New York niggas do. So,
what about your boy, speaking of New York niggas, Fabulous?
Listen, I never condone. Let me say this, and I'm so serious. This ain't country talking right here. This is Erica talking. I am so serious. I never condone a man hitting a woman. Never. But at the same time, women, listen, if you ain't about that life, I don't know what happened. All I saw was Fabulous and the old girl and her daddy and the bodyguards or whatever arguing. I don't know. Somebody said that he hit her. I didn't see that. All I saw was them arguing. I don't know what happened. What I will say about the women hitting on men, what I hate is the, you ain't gonna do nothing type of woman and keep mushing you and hitting you. And then as soon as you hit back, I'm calling my brother. Your brother ain't got shit to do with this. Your brother was not over here in that nigga face. That was you. I hate, let me call my backup type of, like, again, I'm not saying he right for hitting you. Never will I say that. But at the same time, you have to take what comes with your actions sometimes. Now, this has nothing to do with Fabulous and Elizabeth, what's her name?
Elizabeth Smart.
Yeah, her. Whatever old girl name is. Look, this ain't got nothing to do with FABOLOUS and his crew, okay? This is just speaking in general, because everybody was saying he hit her. I don't know what happened. Honestly, I don't care, because I got bills that need to be paid, and they need one of them PayPal me nothing. So I don't know what they was arguing over. I know Fabulous, them teeth wasn't in the way. Everybody want to talk about his teeth. His teeth was okay that day. Okay. What? And we out for the season, y'all.
Gonna get
Fun Monster Films. Rah.